Hello and welcome to Miner Plays Age of Empires 2, The Rise of the Rajas. So this is another map called Water Nomad. So the original Nomad is you have all of your units scattered about the map and you have to try and group them together. Obviously you can get sheep on the way, but obviously it's all land. This time it's pretty much all water. So the map looks very similar to a couple of the others, like Bog Islands, I think in particular. It's probably even just a play on Bog Islands, but just Nomad style. So, same with Nomad, you have to choose where you go, what you do, where to set up your base. You don't want to be too close to enemies, all of that kind of thing. But then once you have your base, so all of your units are together, so there you go, so I'm bringing all my units in, and got some buffaloes along the way. So once you're here and you started your base a bit, then there's nothing really different about Bog Islands, or well, not so much Mangrove Jungle, because you don't have to worry too much about cutting this down to get to people. But yeah, it's not too dissimilar to Bog Island. So yeah, if you kind of just follow the strategies there, then that could be the best thing to do. It might even be, obviously your fishing ships to begin with will be able to scout around quite a bit for you, but obviously you keep a few nearby so they can start getting some easy food. But the fishing ships, they would just easily go around, and then if they go, it's not the end of the world, because in the original Nomad it would mostly be you'd have a few scouts, which if they were to go, then that's probably a little bit worse because they could attack the enemy. However, the fishing ships don't, they just gather a little bit of food. So I think this is probably my least favourite of the maps, just because it's Nomad style. I'm not really a massive fan of that. I know some people are, and there's been some great plays using the Nomad, and the positioning of your initial base is could make or break your game, really, depending on what resources are around and how many units are close to you, how many enemies are close to you, and loads of different factors go into it. But I think it's essentially just Nomad style on Bog Islands. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next part.